Today we're diving into a topic that's been stirring up quite a bit of conversation: vaccines and autism. Specifically, can our diet choices influence how our bodies process vaccines? It's a fascinating area that many of you have been asking about. But before we dive in, if you find my videos helpful, please support by subscribing. Now let's get started. The idea that vaccines may play a role in the development of autism is not a new one. However, it's important to start with a firm scientific stance. There is no evidence that vaccines cause autism. This has been extensively studied and confirmed by numerous reputable organizations such as the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, the World Health Organization, WHO, and the Institute of Medicine. Hello brains, I am Jag, just taking a quick break to explain some things. As late-diagnosed autistic and ADHD, still figuring things out one day at a time, I use AI to help me create videos so I can share my message more clearly. It helps me concentrate better, stay organized, but also tap into my creativity. That said, there is increasing evidence suggesting that an individual's response to vaccines might be influenced by their nutritional status. In other words, what we eat could potentially affect how our bodies react to vaccines. This is where things get really interesting. A study published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition found that children with autism spectrum disorder, ASD, tend to have higher levels of antibodies against certain vaccines compared to children without ASD. This suggests that nutritional deficiencies might play a role in the heightened immune response observed in some individuals with ASD. It's also worth noting that the gut microbiome, which is significantly influenced by our diet, has been implicated in both vaccine responses and ASD. Research in this area is still in its early stages, but it's moving quickly. And these findings could have significant implications for understanding how we might optimize vaccine responses, especially in vulnerable populations. I know nutrition is a very difficult and sometimes controversial topic when many of us pick eaters or have ARFID have limitation. I myself hate veggies. So on the end one needs to choose what is best overall. Now let's talk about nutrition and its potential impact on the effects of vaccines. While there's no evidence that nutrition can cause ASD or ADHD, certain nutrients have been associated with better outcomes when it comes to managing the symptoms of these conditions. For example, studies have shown that diets rich in omega-3 fatty acids can improve social communication and reduce behavioral symptoms in children with ASD. Omega-3s are found in foods like fatty fish, walnuts, and chia seeds. Similarly, research has demonstrated that adequate protein intake can help manage hyperactivity and impulsivity in children with ADHD. Protein-rich foods include lean meats, legumes, and nuts. It's important to understand that while these dietary changes can be beneficial, they are not a substitute for medication or therapy when those are recommended by healthcare professionals. Here's a closer look at the connection between nutrition and ADHD. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that children with ADHD had lower levels of certain nutrients, including zinc, magnesium, and vitamin D compared to children without ADHD. These nutrients play crucial roles in brain function and behavior. Zinc, for instance, is involved in attention and cognitive control. Magnesium helps regulate neurotransmitters, which influence mood and concentration. And vitamin D is known for its role in brain development and immune function. This study highlights the importance of a balanced diet that includes a variety of nutrient-dense, not processed whole foods to support optimal brain health and behavior. By ensuring adequate intake of these essential nutrients, individuals with ADHD can better manage their symptoms and improve their overall well-being. In addition to the nutrients mentioned earlier, there are several dietary patterns and components that have been associated with improved ADHD symptoms. One such pattern is the elimination of artificial food dyes. While there is limited scientific consensus on this, some studies have suggested that these dyes may exacerbate ADHD symptoms in susceptible individuals. As a result, many people with ADHD opt to avoid foods containing artificial dyes as part of an elimination diet to see if it makes a difference in their symptom management. Another promising area of research involves the ketogenic diet. This high-fat, low-carbohydrate diet has been shown to improve seizure control in children with drug-resistant epilepsy. While more studies are needed to understand its effects on ADHD specifically, some anecdotal evidence suggests that the ketogenic diet may help reduce hyperactivity and impulsivity in children with ADHD. If you're considering making dietary changes to help manage your ADHD, a registered dietitian can help you create a balanced meal plan that meets your nutritional needs and ensures that you're not inadvertently creating nutrient deficiencies by eliminating certain foods. While there is growing evidence that our diet can impact how our body processes vaccines, it's crucial to approach this topic with scientific accuracy. The claim that vaccines cause autism has been thoroughly debunked by extensive research and large-scale studies. No reputable scientific organization supports a causal link between vaccines and autism. That being said, recent studies suggest that certain nutritional deficiencies or imbalances might play a role in how our body reacts to vaccines. This is a relatively new area of research, and more studies are needed to fully understand the complex interplay between our diet, the immune system, and vaccine responses. For instance, studies like the one published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition have shown that children with ASD often have higher antibody levels against vaccines than neurotypical children. This finding suggests that individuals with ASD might respond differently to vaccines due to underlying immune system differences. Additionally, the gut microbiome, which is heavily influenced by our diet, has been implicated in both vaccine responses and ASD. Research is ongoing to unravel these connections further. As we continue to learn more about the relationship between our diet, the immune system, and vaccines, it's clear that nutrition plays a vital role in our overall health and well-being. By making informed dietary choices and staying up to date with vaccinations when recommended, we can better protect ourselves and our communities from diseases while ensuring that our bodies are nourished for optimal health. Here are 5 ways to incorporate these insights into your daily life. First, prioritize whole, unprocessed foods. Focus on consuming nutrient-dense foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. These foods provide essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support overall health and well-being. Second, ensure adequate protein intake. Protein is crucial for brain health and behavior. Include protein-rich foods such as chicken, beef, fish, beans, lentils, and tofu in your meals to support cognitive function and emotional well-being. Third, consider reducing artificial food dyes. While more research is needed, some individuals may benefit from eliminating artificial food dyes as they have been linked to behavioral issues in some studies. Fourth, stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water throughout the day as dehydration can affect concentration and mood. Aim for at least 8 cups of water daily and consider herbal teas or infused waters for added flavor. Fifth, consult a healthcare professional. If you suspect a link between your diet and your health, don't hesitate to reach out to a dietitian. They can provide personalized guidance based on your individual needs and help you make informed dietary choices to support your overall health and well-being. Remember, knowledge is power, and by understanding the connection between nutrition, the immune system, and vaccines, we can make better choices for ourselves and our families. Stay curious, keep learning, and always consult with healthcare professionals for personalized advice. Remember, we are unique individuals. What works for one might not work for another. Thanks for joining us on this journey of discovery. If you found this video helpful, please support us. Your support helps us continue to create informative and engaging content on important topics like this. Together, we can make a difference in promoting understanding and informed decision-making. So if you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Your support means the world to me and helps me grow this community to help other newcomers just like me. Share it with friends and leave a comment below with your thoughts or any questions you may have. We value your input and can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.